Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. We needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I'd
have you play and stop talking.
Let us play.
What's your wager?
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose. Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the... Mark this, Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
What is it you need, boy?
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
There's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times have come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely kobold and give her a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Christ will love eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? Storm upon his brow. Must be said gallant cow. You get the cow above the calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Whoever caught the gallant shall be
an extra wed.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Nice bitch.
Ha ha ha!
mead ought to lift her spirits. Something strong never... Good idea? Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Fine, I'll pick...
A lad clutching skills as a lad with a
Still here?
You and I see each other so rarely. Smile.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something.
You got me.
For how long?
I get it.
Well...
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not exactly my idea of a good time.
What is?
Time I spend with people I know.
You know me.
True. And now I'm starting to enjoy this. Though, in fact, I did start having fun when I kissed you.
Thought that was more Vladimir's doing.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coins...
Never you worry, sir.
Sir.
Oh, thank you.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law?
I was afraid the
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm.
Clear they love each other, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Doubt your mother's that unbending?
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever...
No, but she'd want me to choose someone...
Nothing wrong with that, is there? That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually... But I didn't. Ugh.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the... You got a doctorate, have your own practice.
Really think so?
Really? Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they took.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
Well, if they hadn't intervened...
I wasn't in the mood. What?
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
on, changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me?
Promised you this night, and I aim to be direct.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does. Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
The world's never in...
Wouldn't mind a glass. Thanks. So long.
chicken. Herring's got to turn and mix. You all right, Jackie?
That milk jar.
Doing?
Hey. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what...
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you for...
Afraid...
Believe that's the word. Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks. Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more. Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi.
Best of luck.
How much for a herring? Crown apiece. I'll wait for it to drop.
Everyone to me! To me!
hoping it didn't catch us along the way.
remind you.
This the Brasodi brothers?
Seems it.
Private Klein. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Me.
Need to talk to him.
Order 7.
Gonna let that hold you back?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 7.
Kleiner! Need I?
Who have we here? Geralt, the
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from...
matters little, mate. What's all the fash?
Master Vivaldi.
But I plough and hub.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up?
Oh, the lads will be...
Sort it! Now march!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than...
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insects, sold to Madame Viewpan.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst
Elf.
beads.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. Oh. That's the centre coin.
What brings you to me?
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of...
Witcher of the School of the...
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on it?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute.
The Borsodi house is going to the dogs, by gods.
Why would you say so?
Look around, man. Look who he admits. A non-human, the nouveau riche. And there, a mutant.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is...
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least...
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Funny! Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, and that ring on his finger. Shite, is it what?
Vivaldi, perusing the room for any and all to fleece.
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard.
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard.
Ah, understood.
You ought to know, Helmut. Get...
We got a minute for...
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winning. One cardinal.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it.
Oh, I'd be careful. Oh, also
Grey
tall.
Mane really
I think the
does
room was
suit
full of horses.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Oh, smell it, Geralt.
That's all.
That's the scent of coin. Yaramir.
Greeting. Geralt of Rivia.
I thought you might have a sniff pot calling the kettle.
What about you?
Realize this might...
Truly? Do you know our friend?
I shan't pretend it.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look homewards to the country. Adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Basodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. When...
Ha! Knew the
Esteemed ladies and starting price, with Master Hill to count. The white-haired gentleman enters at 200 once, twice. Splendid Countess Mignot. Going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice and sold. Proceeding, ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes. 20 going once. Sold! Van Rose start. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Starting price of 2. Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers. My, haven't we livened up? Incredible! With the white, a generous offer indeed. Any advance? Sold! Invaluable spectacles. Oh, the excitement.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basut. Greetings, Horst.
Comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners.
That's plain to see. What's one like you want from...
Right, let's dispense with an...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen!
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not?
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's...
Honestly, he asked a question.
One more word, and I shall...
Sorry, mate.
No reason.
I don't recall giving you...
Your swords, Master. Law don't say when, though.
Gathering Come on, lads.
Bugger's going down!
Not good.
Welcome, lads.
Law says if you see... Law doesn't say how...
Seems true what they say.
Not in the mood for your pest...
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any...
Oh, I don't know about that.
How do you know I was...
I was at the up.
Get to the point.
To get this house.
A heist.
Got any others? Find the herbalist.
If this is a trap...
Be seeing you. I hope.